Tarot is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Full disclaimer in the description box. Timestamps included for your convenience. See you in the video.
Good morning again, my beautiful stars. As I said in the previous video that I did about if Harry is having a breakdown or a break free, it's the 18th of May. I made a big boo-boo in that video. I do not know why I said the 18th of November. Maybe something is coming around about the 18th of November. There must be something specific about the 18th of November. I don't know what it could be. Put it in your diary. I'll put it in my diary. Let's have a look and see if something is going to happen on the 18th of November. But now, before we get into the cards, I just want to say welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome to all the new members. And as I said in the previous video, some of the videos that I've done, especially the auto writings, have absolutely just blown up. So clearly you guys are enjoying them. I want to do more auto writings, but I will only do them when a message is really clearly coming through. There is something sitting in the back of my head at the moment. I don't know what it is. Somebody is trying to come through, but I just cannot put my finger on it at the moment. And it is, the words that I keep hearing is, change is inevitable, change is coming. Watch this space. That's all I'm getting at the moment. So let me sit on it and take it from there. Then also, just another little piece of housekeeping here. I've noticed that these videos that have really absolutely got all those views, I noticed the one on Princess Margaret has reached over 6,000 views. Prince Philip is like, I think, sitting over 3,000 views, etc. So, and we're only sitting at 1,000, I think, 700 subscribers this morning. So it shows me more people are watching than what are subscribing. Subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. If you want early releases of videos, if you want some behind the scenes little bits and bobs, and members only, please consider becoming a member, either on YouTube or through Buy Me a Coffee. And the Buy Me a Coffee people, I've noticed I've dropped them little photos and I've dropped them little messages and stuff every now and then. Unfortunately, I can't do videos there. But what I'm going to do on Buy Me a Coffee, there are some videos, what I've done is I've marked them as unlisted. It is some of the earlier stuff that I did, and I've marked them as unlisted. And a lot of you, I don't think, have seen those videos. So what I'm going to do is with them being unlisted, I will share those unlisted links to the Buy Me a Coffee members, so that they can have a re-look at that. Listen to me, at that. And then I'm also, my tongue is tying this morning. And then I'm also going to go and also for members, the Bright Star and higher, I'm also going to link those unlisted videos for them so that they can also access them. So those are videos that I did quite early on, and that has sort of fallen by the wayside, and I'm just trying to clean up my video page and my YouTube page a bit. So yes, those videos won't disappear, but they will become sort of like members. That out the way. Now, let's not look at that. Let's look at that. Let's look at stuff that I've seen over the weekend. And that is a report that Meghan recorded the Queen in their private meetings and private get-togethers and everything else. There's something fishy about it. I don't know what. That's why we are going to ask the cards. But let's just clear the energy, because I don't want to put my energy into the cards. I just can't see it really happening. But that's why I'm clearing the energy. And let us see what the cards can tell us about this. Did Meghan record the Queen on message behind the scenes, or is this just a media PR thing that has been put out by them again to divert and draw more attention to them? Because, you know, as Prince Philip, if you haven't seen the Prince Philip one, as he said, he called her an attention-seeking ball. Remove the B and put a H in there. Shining a light on it. There's Harry. Guys are listening. Looking at it from above. Don't know what that's supposed to mean, but yeah, the cards are clearly telling us that I think what that card was trying to tell us is Harry is wiser than that. Harry is wiser than letting that information come out. And there's the Emperor. Cards are definitely listening. They are really, really listening. So they are virtually ready. Let's get them out. Let's get them on the table. Let's get these cards on the table. They are ready to share some juicy tea and gossip with us. So let's have a look and see what is going on here. I just can't make these things up, can you? Empress in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles upright. Four of Cups in reverse. Happy family. Jeepers. Okay. With this Empress in reverse, this is telling me this is the late Queen. There was no chance. There was no possibility. And this Two of Swords in reverse is telling me that there's no possibility whatsoever. The Three of Pentacles. This shows me there were sort of the meetings in the background. The Queen always had somebody with her. When the one on the wooden bench that was manufacturing, that was creating an architect, that was the architect of things, was just on a little wooden bench, and that little wooden bench will be pulled out from underneath. The Four of Cups in reverse is telling me no. No, no, no. Ten of Pentacles upright. She was preserving the happiness of the family. The Queen was preserving the happiness of the family. But it could also tell me that this is Khatib and Maran trying to conjure something up to take attention away and make them look like the happy family. Make them look like the happy family. Ah, there we go. There we go. Queen of Wands in reverse. Under the swords. No, that's Meghan. Those are the get-togethers. The Three of Cups here. That is the get-togethers that they had. But there were always three people. It wasn't just, it was happier times. Six of Pentacles in reverse. No. This is unbalanced, unfair distribution. She's trying to make money. She's trying to make money out of this. She's trying to sell a story about this. She is trying to sell a story. Here's the story. Here's a story. I'm presenting you with something. I'm presenting you with the media. From across the water, from across the ditch, I'm presenting you something. But look at the fish on there. That is very Piscean as well. Different directions. Recollections may vary. She's trying to take action. She is trying to stir up fire. She is trying to get the horse bolting. But look at these two horses facing each other. The fire energy. Look how they're butting heads. This one is putting its head down. That one is putting its head down. And it is almost like, no. This is a no-no. This is a nothing. Nothing burger. Here's the family. Celebrations, the beginning of new things, the cornerstones, the wedding. It was to do with the wedding. Is she trying to tell us that she's got recordings leading up to the wedding? From before the wedding. From before the wedding. And of the wedding day. Let's have a look what's underlying here. 5 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. No. No, no, no. There's just no moving forward with this. There is no moving forward with this. King of Wands. I'll get to that King of Wands now. I'll tell you now what I think about that King of Wands. And I'm reading this King of Wands as something different. There is the new information being done. No. Let me just get these out. Okay. I'll pull them out so quickly. You guys will know by now that it sometimes just happens. Especially when I get to the underlying cards, because then they start really tying in the story for me here. This King of Wands here, this King of Wands, look how it's looking towards the Empress. This 5 of Cups in reverse, spilling of secrets. Stopping spilling of secrets. This was one of the Queen's confidants. This was one of the Queen's confidants. And this is planting of a seed, planting of a story, looking for something new, looking forward. But they contemplated, and they know that Meghan would have used this after the Queen's death to help her move forward with something new. But this is also, the story is also coming to an end. This was one of the Queen's ladies in waiting. Ladies in waiting. And this could also be Lieutenant Colonel Johnny Thompson, stopping the spread of that information coming out. And they knew Meghan would want to use it, and they have literally put an end to it. They put an end to it because they knew, and sorry, you're going to shake, there's going to be shaking because one of my very inconsiderate neighbors have just come right up against the boat speeding past. So if there was movement, that's what it was. Sorry about that, guys. The crown is protected. She was protected by words. Her words were protected. The words of the crowns were protected. And this 2 of Wands in reverse, there's no moving forward. There is just no ways that story is going forward. It is imbalanced. It is not right. That is the conjuring up. The Temperance card here is telling me it's the conjuring up of a story about the past, the crown in the past. Trying to spill the beans, trying to blast out a story. But even in death, even at the end, the Queen's words are protected, and this is just absolutely trickery. It's trickery, it's mastery, it is, they are trying, she's trying her best, she knows something is coming. Meghan knows something is coming, and she is trying to divert attention, and she is almost, it's almost coming to me to the words of, she is trying to blackmail is not the right word. She's almost trying to invoke fear. She's almost trying to invoke fear. Can you please, cards, can you please tell me anything else about this reading? So, that is just media, that card fell out, media bluster. That she's got secrets. That she's got secrets, but she's got no secrets. She's got no secrets. She's got no secret recordings. She is just up to her old tricks, and she is creating illusions. There's the creature crawling out from the water, from the depths. From the depths. She's got no secrets. She's got no secret recordings of the Queen. She is just trying to spin her normal little rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. And she'll be nothing more than a conjurer upper of things. I was thinking of a different word, but I'm not going to use it. Make up your own mind. Leave a comment if you think what I wanted to say. She is just a working ball. It's her old tricks. Just her old tricks. Nothing more. Look, she's got nothing to offer. She's got absolutely nothing to offer. Yeah, it's going nowhere. It's just an attack because she wants to feel important, and she is just presenting something through a mist and a fog. She is just trying to swing her big stick. She's just trying to swing her big stick. That's all she's trying to do. She's pretending to have a big stick. She's pretending to have a big stick to swing around. I probably think she wishes she had a big stick to swing around. Sorry, did I say that out loud? But in any case, yeah. So that is just a story. It is just Miss Marai that is telling tall tales, fibs. She's got nothing to offer. She's got absolutely nothing to offer. I just want to ask the cards quickly. Oh, they don't want to talk anymore. They are telling me they don't want to talk anymore about this. No, they stuck. They stuck. They don't want to talk anymore. Okay, so it's just gaslighting. That's the last message they gave. They obviously don't want to talk more about it. They've said what they wanted to say, and that is just, I respect the cards if they say enough is enough, enough is enough. Otherwise, they would have shuffled. Otherwise, they would have got me to pick up more, and they actually quite heavy, and they don't want me to pick it up and even turn those around. Because normally I would just go pick up and turn around, but they are literally telling me no more. It is done and dusted. She is pretending that she has recordings. She has nothing. She's got nothing to present. She is just trying to swing her big stick, her broomstick around. She's just trying to she's just trying to swing her broomstick around. Let's be nice. Until I speak to you soon, my friends. And just when we are reaching 2,000 subscribers, I have got a little surprise for a lucky viewer. I just need to find it. Where has it gone? Ah, here it is. I've got a surprise for a lucky viewer. There will be a lucky draw once we hit 2,000 subscribers, and I am going to draw one person and they could win one of my personal decks that I haven't really used a hell of a lot. You haven't seen this deck ever being used here before. The Mystery Tarot. This deck is up for grabs. Okay? This deck is up for grabs to a lucky viewer. Once we've hit 2,000, you can still see this deck is very, very new. And let's just pull it out. And I'll just show you how interesting these cards are. I haven't used them a lot. I have not used them a lot. But just look there. Ace of Wands. Very different deck. King of Cups. We've got the Pentacles. So there's the Chariot. So a very different deck here. So that deck is up for grabs when we reach 2,000 subscribers. So all you need to do is comment below 2,000. Just comment 2,000, and I will put you guys into the draw for this Mystery Tarot deck. So there we go, my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and the newsletter is nearly complete. I'm halfway through the newsletter for June, so I'll keep you posted on that. I've semi-completed the artwork for the tarot deck that I'm working on, and the journal, the June journal, is nearly ready. And as I said, also, if we reach 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to try and find a way of releasing just a June journal, so you guys can see what the journal is about, free of charge. I'm still just trying to figure out how to do it, but it will probably be something that you need to download, so you can download it, print it, and take it from there. I'm just trying to figure out how exactly to do it, but that June journal is nearly ready. So I'll speak to you guys soon. Thank you a lot. Bye.